Friday night baseball at Petco Park. It is a City Connect night as the players support the San Diego State University Aztecs as they get set for the Final Four in Houston tomorrow against Florida Atlantic. A lot of support.
On the mound is Nick Martinez.
Well, we know that Cactus League play is all about getting in shape and getting out of camp healthy. Well, he did that, Nick Martinez.
It's one on the ground to short, right to Xander Bogaerts for out number one.
Early outs are a good thing for Nick Martinez. Boy, if he can throw 2 or 3 pitches in at bat and go deep into this ball game, he should be good to go.
Here's Chris Bryant. Chris had 3 hits in last night's game. Kim, the second baseman, close to the bag as Bryant again lines it into left field for a base hit. He had the double line to left last night. This evening, a solid line drive single to left.
So a 1-out single for Bryant, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The 0-1. Blackmon flares it to left, coming on Soto, going out Bogaerts. Soto has it bounce in front of him, and it'll be a base hit for Charlie. Bogaerts couldn't get there. Soto ran a long way, went into a slide to try and block the ball so it wouldn't get by him. The Rockies again, they're 3 veterans in a row, Bryant and Blackmon, and now Crone.
And look out, fastball up and in, and he feels like that's on purpose after the big night last night and the 2 home run, and getting into it a little bit with Brian O'Nora. He thought that one had a purpose to it.
Outside, and they're loaded up for Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon had a hit in 5 at bats last night. McMahon hits it to the left side. This could be 2. Machado to second for 1. Bogaerts dropped the ball as he tripped over the bag. They're going to call C.J. Crone out at second. The run scores, however, and the Rockies take a 1-0 lead. Rockies trying to decide if they're going to challenge whether or not Bogaerts ever had control of the ball.
You know, Machado got that slow roller, and he was trying to figure out who was going to cover second. Was going to be Bogaerts or Kim, so he had to kind of lob that ball over there, and I think that got everybody's timing off.
And the Rockies agree. They're not going to challenge.
First and third, 2 gone, a run in. Here's Montero.
1-1 is hit up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Elauris Montero with a 2-out RBI hit, and the Rockies lead it 2-0.
Didn't get all that one like he did the home run last night, but good enough to get it up the middle. The guy is so big and strong, able to muscle that to center field.
31 starts a year ago.
Yeah, 9-11 with the 453. He had a 3.08 ERA out on the road, did Kyle. He's had great numbers here at Petco as far as ERA, 3.42 overall.
1 out in the first for Juan Soto. That is going to miss, and Soto works the walk. They get down 0-2, ends up walking. There comes Nelson Cruz in his first Padres at-bat.
And this is line to right, but Chris Bryant is there. He gloves it, and he'll continue the jog in.
Padres would like to get some offensive flow here early.
Ha-Seong Kim with 2 outs, nobody aboard.
In the air to center field. Daza doesn't see it, and coming from right was Bryant, and it falls. Kim ends up at second base. Daza was running in. It's kind of twilight right now with his arms in the air saying, I don't see it. And Bryant was kind of late to react to that, and he finally gets to be the closest to the ball but can't catch it.
Now the number 8 hitter, Trent Grisham. Runner on second, 2 outs.
And a runner at second, 2-0 Rockies. The pitch. Now it's hit into left field. Going back is Castro, but he's got room. Shy of the track, he will haul that in. And there's out number 3. The bloop double does not hurt. 1 hit so far for the Padres. That was that bloop double by Kim.
This time, Freeland punches him out. That's the first strikeout of the night for Kyle. And Soto on the ground. Mack, good looking play. And that is all for the Padres. 1, 2, 3.
We'll give Tovar at third with Machado playing so far off. He can get down the line.
Charlie Blackmon try and come through with 2 outs and expand this 2-0 Rockies lead.
And Blackmon drives it high and deep right field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. 2-run home run, Charlie Blackmon. And the Rockies lead it 4-0. What a start to the season for the 36-year-old Charlie Blackmon. Kyle Freeland and the Rockies ahead 4-0. Freeland has retired 7 in a row. Austin Nola steps up, and this is softly hit. Kyle jump throw. Out at first. What a play. You may not see a better, more athletic play by a pitcher this year, and I don't think that's a stretch.
No, after all of this, too. Watch him go over there, make this throw. He ends up over by the third base coaching box, flat out on his stomach.
Going to have someone tend to, one of the trainers for the Rockies come out and tend to him. He's squatting behind the mound, maybe just trying to catch his breath. Let's hope he didn't get hurt in the process of making that incredible defensive play.
So 8 in a row now retired by Freeland, and there's Ha-Sung Kim, who doubled in the second inning. To center, Daza coming in, and he won't get it. It's by him. On the run is Kim. He will pull it up around second base. A double, his second of the night. Gambling was Daza, and it gets over him.
Donnie, I'm really surprised that Daza did not pull up and play that on the big hop and hold Ha-Sung Kim to a single.
So they're working towards the bottom of the order, and now the number 9 man, in fact, Jose Azocar, coming up.
Pitch. Ground ball slowly hit to short. Tovar, quick release, throws to first in plenty of time, and the bloop double does nothing for the Padres.
Rockies have a 4-0 advantage. Top of the Padres order, Xander Bogaerts. This is to right center, and that'll get in. Bryant will get it back in, but Xander Bogaerts, who had 3 hits last night, has his first hit of tonight. And a good start to the bottom of the 6th inning for San Diego. Juan Soto has walked and grounded out to second base.
And here's a pitch. Soto will pop this up on the infield. That one's way up there as well. Second baseman, nope, it's going to be Crone, the first baseman, grabbing it for the first out. A good pitch by Kyle Freeland. Another fly out for Kyle, out number 1.
Yeah, he has really kept these Padre hitters off balance, Jerry. It's been impressive.
And the 1-2 to Machado. Bouncing ball toward third. Montero's got that, second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. Great turn by Ryan McMahon at second base. Leadoff single by Bogaerts does not hurt Kyle Freeland.
We head into the bottom of the 7th inning. Kyle Freeland, the starter for the Rockies, had 6 shutout innings through 74 pitches and departs. Brent Suter takes over.
And he gets a strikeout of Cruz. So he's been a master at changing speeds.
Well, Cruz coming in his career had been 3 for 5 off a Suter, but right out of the hand, that's a good arm action.
So the pitch clock is a thing this year, but Brent Suter's a guy who's always worked quick.
And broken bat, little looper toward third. Diving grab made by Montero, and that's an out. He doesn't catch that, he might not have a play at first base. A little awkward dive, but he got the job done for the second out.
And the first 2 men have reached here in the 8th inning as the Rockies look to add on.
Colorado threatening here.
Very defensive swing. It's a fair ball. Throw to third, out there. Throw to first, out there. And a good pick by Cronenworth. So the double play when they needed it most.
Very awkward swing by McMahon. Check swing. He doesn't know where it is. That's a live ball. Good job by Nola throwing a strike to Machado, then across the diamond, pick it.
First and third, 2 down. 2-2. Went that time and strikes out. Hill ends up getting him and gets out of the inning unscathed. Padres in the midst of a 12-inning scoring drought, trying to get some runs right here. Second and third, 1 out. And here's Xander Bogaerts. Fly ball to left center field. They're coming from everywhere, and it'll be the center fielder. Daza making the catch, tagging and scoring is Kim, and the Padres are on the board. That looked like it might fall.
Grisham still at second now, 2 down. Lefty to lefty, hand against Soto.
The 2-2. Strike 3 called with a fastball on the outside edge. Soto caught looking to end the inning.
And down to first base goes Bryant. 2 on, 2 down. Just come with 2 outs in the inning. Got Castro and Tobar pretty quickly, but Daza and Bryant both reach, and here comes Ruben Niebla now to talk it over. The pitching coach for the Padres, with Charlie Blackmon coming up next for the Rockies. Blackmon strikes out, and Garcia with a lengthy inning, but keeps him off the board. It's 4-1 Rockies. Padres trail by 3 as they look for some late inning magic here. And drama in the 9th with Machado, who will lead it off against our old friend Pierce Johnson into the game for the Rockies. Down to deep third and off the glove of Trejo into foul ground, and Machado will reach. So Trejo has been put in at third base for his defense 2 nights in a row, and that one off his glove. Down the line has Machado safely at first base. 1 out, 1 on. And Jake Cronenworth coming up.
Big pitch here, the 2-2 swing and a miss. He got him. Good curveball that time. Pierce Johnson out number 2.
So 2 down. Machado at first, and here is Matt Carpenter to pinch hit.
0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Ball in the dirt. Diaz will throw down to first. Ball game. Rockies make it 2 in a row to start the season.